Okay, let's see.
What?
1. What's that? Ball.
G.
2. Count. 2 pencils. 1, 1, 2. What's that?
G.
3. Yay.
4.
4. Great job.
Dad.
5. Yay. Number
Thank you.
7. 7.
Baby. 8.
8. Yay. Hello everyone, my name is Kay McClendon and I am the homeschool professor. We're here to share with you beautiful parents different tips and hacks on how to homeschool or just enhance your child's learning. This channel began when I've had several parents reach out to me after posting several videos of my son, who was able to recognize name his colors and shapes by 18 months. He was able to recognize all of his alphabets and numbers 1 through 10 by around 20 months. And he was also able to read many words by age 2. And I just recently posted more videos of my 10-month-old daughter, who's able to recognize several alphabets already and also can tell you their phonic sound and also can point out different animals. So I've had many parents with many questions and asking for advice and tips on how they can teach their child or train their child at an early age. All right, so today the new tip that I want to share with you is how to teach your infant, I guess we'll do infants again, how to teach your infant their numbers with another book. So this is another book from Baby's First Library. Like on the last video, we did the ABCs with the book. So, but this one is Baby's First Library, Numbers. So, it's very colorful and bright like the other book I showed you, the ABC book. And so it's basically the same thing that how I read it. I want to point out each thing that I'm saying. And also on this one, I like to actually draw out the number with my finger so they can actually get an idea on how they would actually write it. So this book is great to teach them the numbers and able how to recognize and how to count. So let me show you how I count. So we open in this 1. So we'll say 1. 1 ball. 1. 2. 2 pencils. You want to point out the words 2 pencils. And what I do is if I have my child sitting in my lap and I will get their little finger. So this is how they can learn how to count and say 1, 2. And I'll show you a video of that, how I read to my daughter, and she loves it. And well, my son did as well when he was younger, loving the point out the numbers. And also, like, so I'm gonna show you another number. So I'll do like this: 5. 5 trees. Get their little finger and point to each tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 trees. And you want to repeat what you just said so they can obtain it. So, and it helps when you let them point it out. You'll have to, so they will realize that they won't just hear you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they will also hear you counting so you know the order. 1 and then 2 comes after 1, then 3, 4, and 5. They will hear that, but also they will know that counting means adding 1. It's separate. Here's 1. There's 2. Then you add 3, and 4, and 5. That they'll learn how to actually count and not memorize in order. So that's why I love to let them point it out themselves, because there's a difference in just memorizing the order of the numbers, but not actually understanding counting each one by one. So that's a great tip that I found to be helpful in each one of my children. And then this book goes up to 10, to number 10, and then at the back they have different math problems, like 4 pants plus 1 pant, then that's the equals 5 pants. So I love this book. It's a great book, and it'll be great for your infant and your toddler, but I love to use it in the infants because it's hardback and hard pages, and then they can turn it themselves, easy for them to turn, and then the bright colors. So that's another tip I want to give to you all, is how to teach your child numbers and counting through this book. Numbers. 1 ball. 1 ball. 2 pencils. Let me switch it this way. 2 pencils. 1 2. 3 keys. 1 2 3. 4 stars. 1 2 3 4. 5 trees. 1 2 3 4 5. 6 flowers. 1 2 3 4 5 6. And I hope that this video has been helpful to you and that you enjoyed it. And so please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can receive notifications on our upcoming content each week. That's right. I will be posting videos, sharing knowledge with you each week for you beautiful parents. And for my mothers that need the extra push and the extra encouragement, the words of affirmation to remind you that you can do this. You are made for this job, and this job is for you. No one else can take care of your children like you can, and you just need the words of being remind you're just such a beautiful woman. I like to share with you a copy of my book, my 60-day devotional called Woman of Worth, to remind you that you are worth it, ladies. Woman of Worth. I'll have a link in the description, or you can order it from Amazon or just contact me and I can ship it to you. Woman of Worth, and I just hope that you all enjoyed it. Until next time.